Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Thursday, April 5th, and we're going to take a look here at crude oil, one of the trades from the futures trading room earlier today. And what we had been watching with crude, first off, we had a bullish bias in this market due to the 240-minute price chart was looking very bullish. We had a no return, plus we had an inverted head and shoulders forming. And what we were waiting for to happen when we first looked at it, it was compressing and just chopping sideways, and we didn't enter the trade until right over here when we broke out right there. And the reason we didn't do that, and if you were in the room, I explained all this, because we were looking at compression, and we don't want to trade markets that are in compression. We wait until it breaks out of compression, and it's very obvious when that happens. You can see we went from chopping with very little range, and then all of a sudden we had this big breakout bar. A lot of volume came into the market. Market pushed up through all the resistance and broke out of that compression and stopped that sideways price action. So that tells us, okay, get ready. Now we have the opportunity to start looking for our entry. And then our entry was on the break above this resistance here at 63.54. If you drilled down and looked at a 500 tick price chart, you can see we had double top there on the 500 tick, and that gave us a well-defined resistance level at 63.54 for a breakout for our long. Ended up triggering the breakout, accelerating higher from 63.5 plus up to 64.10 area before pulling back. And if you were in the trading room again, we then took profits right up near the top because we had significantly overvalued on a 30-minute price chart, which is this upper red price bar segment here. So within about 10-15 ticks of the high, we were looking at pulling back out of that trade, getting out of the long, because we got extended and started to break the previous bar as low. But as a whole, it worked out really well. And the main point of today, and the main thing I'm trying to stress here, is that don't trade these markets that are sideways in compression. Wait until they break out of that compression and start to move before you look to time your entry into it. That'll give you a much higher probability of when you get in, having it actually run, as opposed to having it just chop around on you. Alrighty, that's it for today. I'll see you in the room bright and early tomorrow morning. And until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy trading.